What's going on YouTube? This is Jose over at Spidey's Powder Tumblers. I'd like to give a quick shout out to Joker M21 and Gomez the Comic Collector over at East Meets West for sending me this t-shirt. Really appreciate that, guys. Also, if you haven't already, please go subscribe to Dream of August. Jay Ramirez and Johnny will be giving away a 100 subscriber giveaway, so that should be coming up pretty soon. Their official launch date is going to be on March 1st, so go check them out. They're a new group starting up, and they're real knowledgeable, and they're doing a lot of stuff for the community right now, and they're just starting off, so please go subscribe to them if you can. Also, I have an unboxing to do. I got a auction purchase from Adam over at Comically Flawed. I got a couple eBay purchases. Also, I got a sticker mule order, which I'll explain that a little bit when I get to it. But first of all, I like to kind of show you guys two of my cups that I have here, and then another cup that I'm thinking about starting, a different style. So, as you know, I do powder-coated stainless steel tumblers, and you guys got to keep in mind that they are outlines or silhouettes of a project, because what I do is I use vinyl stickers to do a stenciling of them. So you get cups like this. So this is a typical 30-ounce stainless steel cup. A lot of the cups now require me to paint the bottoms. If so, I will be sending them with a silicone bottom so that it doesn't get all beat up. This is just a quick Moon Knight one that I did, kind of like a Pops figure type. Also, all my cups will have lids, and what I do also is not install, but I do send them with a stainless steel straw and a silicone tip, which will just go right insert it there. I also send them with a stainless steel straw brush cleaner, so you pretty much just can take that, clean your brushes, and insert and clean. So all the cups that I send out that are 30 ounce and 20 ounce usually can fit those stainless steel straws. A lot of the other cups won't. I also carry numerous sizes. You got 40 ounce, 32 ounce, 30 ounce, 24 ounce, 25 ounce shakers, some wine glasses, coffee mugs. Also, big shout out to Biggie's Comics over at home of the New York Warriors. They do a Saturday morning Café con Comics. Also, and they been purchasing a lot of my cups for that show. So please go check him out at home of the New York Warriors, Biggie's Comics. Also, I'm starting to think of these new cups that I got. They're basically mason jar cups. They're stainless steel, double wall insulated, and they also come with a little straw that extends it this way so it can shrink to go in, but it actually telescopes out. You know, now that I'm thinking about this, you know, they have Café con Comics. Maybe they should do something with the mason jars, kind of like moonshining comics. Not a bad idea for anybody out there. Also, I got another 30-ounce cup or mug or stainless steel tumbler that I did with a red texture. It's a maroon red texture, so it has a little texture field. And that's a Carnage cup. And I did both images on the back. These don't require painting on the bottom because they still the old style that have a cap on the bottom. So these won't get beat up with the powder coating. So I just wanted to quickly show you guys what those powder coated stainless steel tumblers look like. So let's go ahead and start off with my unboxing video, and we're going to go ahead and go with the box from Comically Flawed, a auction purchase that I received. So cut this open really quick. And this has been a little while back that I got these, so I'm not 100% sure what's in them anymore. I did buy some magazine books from them, which those actually came in a few weeks back, maybe a month ago. So I don't recall what exactly is in here anymore. And Adam always does a good job packaging up his comic books. So I got 2 packages. Put that out of the way. Drop some bubble wrap on the floor. Got my bulldog walking around, so I didn't want him to eat that up. And I'm not even going to go pick him up. He's kind of grumpy today too, so I don't want another incident of Tank. If anybody hasn't seen that, you have to go check out Gary's auction. So we had Jay the Butcher try to pick up his dog to show everybody off on YouTube, and he went to snap at him, so it was kind of now a whole deal with the whole justice of Tank and so forth. it was just funny when he did it. So I don't want any of those incidents, so I'll let my dog sit where he's at. Alright, back to this unboxing. Bubble wrap galore. Always fun to pick up after you're done. So let's see what I got. Adam must have heard we were having all these snowstorms out here in Texas, so he pretty much made this even watertight. So yeah, on these storms in Texas, we just received our light back. I didn't have it out like a lot of other people did. They lost power for a lot of days out there. But what I did have is no water for 4 days. I still kind of don't have water. I've received some of it back, but it's very low pressure. So I'm hoping to get full pressure here soon. They're telling us sometime today, but there's still a lot of people out there with no power, so I'm very fortunate to have at least had power for as long as I did to stay warm, because this winter storm was just brutal to a lot of us out here that have never actually seen stuff like that or even been through anything that cold before. I know a lot of you guys up east, or up north, or even in the East Coast have seen a lot of this. Our infrastructure here in Houston is not built for this. So a lot of the generators, I guess, froze up, which caused a lot of these powers to go out. And they were trying to do rolling blackouts, I guess is what you would call it. So they were trying to give certain people enough electricity to warm up their house, get everything going, and then they would shut it off and start off another group. So luckily, I think that is all done with now. I heard their generators are all up and running, so we shouldn't have that problem anymore. But in all honesty, I was losing my thought there. Honestly, I hope they figure out what the issues were and try to fix this for the future. I know there's going to be a lot of questions going on out there, and hopefully they have the answers for them, because this was brutal. I can just imagine all the people that were either needing some kind of equipment for their health, or just the elderly or young ones out there that are out without power. And just being out there in the cold is just ridiculous. There wasn't enough shelters out there for people, and even if there were, the roads were so frozen over they couldn't even get to them. So I hope this doesn't happen again, and they can take this and learn from it. You know, don't let it repeat itself. But let's go ahead and get back to this unboxing. So these are a lot of 80s movie comics that I always liked watching as a kid. So first off, you got Dune #3, and he has them all in Mylar, so they're going to be really, really shiny. You got Dune 2. course, Dune 1 newsstand. Yeah, I'm not sure how many newsstands were out there, but as you can tell, the other ones are all direct. So number 1 is a newsstand. You got a Batman 253, 20 center. So this is a couple Batmans that I picked up from him. I believe that was also a lot. So you got Batman 12 center. It's number 211. Batman another 12 center, 202. Kind of looks like somebody put staples up in the front of it. Other than that, it would have been a great book. I don't know if that was meant to be there, but I doubt it. So number 202. You can kind of see the staples here, here, and here, along with the binding. They have staples on the binding, so somebody ran some staples through there. Cover looks to be attached, but maybe that's why they did it, and either which way. So you have another 12 center. Again, same staples on the bind. This is number 205. Again, you can see the staples here, here, and here. You have a Batman Nightfall, number 11, 497. Bane breaks Batman's back. July 13 of 1993, another newsstand. You got another Batman number 1. 100-page Batman Giant. So here's the second package. You have The Last Starfighter. Always liked this movie growing up. Take a video game, pick up a pilot, and go out to outer space. So that's The Last Starfighter number 3. Last Starfighter number 2. Last Starfighter number 1. So you have a Batman 566. You get the Rose Gallery. Always a nice cover. It shows all the villains in the Batman universe. You got Batman 404. Bruce Wayne's parents. You got a Batman 50. You got Batman, Joker, and Catwoman on the cover. You have Detective Comics number 1000. So those were all auction purchases from Comically Flawed. Let's go ahead and get into this other unboxing. So these next 2 packages are just going to be eBay purchases. So looking at the packing slip, I picked these up because they were a good price for what they were speculating on. Again, I like to think Thorough over at Keep It Thorough Comics. If you guys have not subscribed to him, please do so. He's got a lot of speculation videos out there, a lot of knowledge out to be shared with the community. For a lot of us that don't really know a lot of the speculations out there, or can't even remember a lot of the books or what happened in them, because a lot of them are stuff that we may not pick up and read. So he does a lot of breakdowns. He's also now doing a indie spotlight, so you can go check him out. He's always doing little reviews of independent books that are coming out. So I picked these up after one of his speculation videos, and they were total came out to $11.95. It was 2 books. Of course, it's number 1. So you got Hero. Oh no, sorry. Dial H for Hero. Number 1. So the price was fairly good, so I went ahead and picked up 2. You know what they say about 2 books in case you want to read it more than once? That's Guy Forge is always saying. So I've read a little bit about it. So it seems like it's a good storyline. I also have a few more coming in, so it's going to be the whole run. So I picked that up. So I'll go ahead and get those in and probably just read the whole run. Kind of a breakdown of what it is. This kid Miguel, I guess, was saved by Superman. Again, I haven't read it, so I've just been doing a quick review on what I've seen. Kid saved by Superman as a kid from drowning. So he believes that he can always be saved, and he believes he's invincible, so he becomes this little daredevil type person. So what he does is does a lot of different dangerous things. At one time, he's jumping a gorge and is falling off, and a rotary phone comes into play, and it pretty much tells him dial H for hero, and he becomes a superhero himself, and it saves him and so forth. So there's little things like that going on. I need to actually sit and read the comic book and read maybe the rest of the storyline to it. But on to my second eBay purchase. I also have my laptop in front of me so I can see what I paid for these books. That way I'm not trying to guess and telling you guys what the purchase was. So I'm going to try to have that in front of me while I'm doing this. That all over the floor. This person took a lot of time packaging up these books. Some of these books are actually even in top loaders. Can't say I've ever met somebody on eBay that puts them in top loaders. But they are going to be some Vampirilla books that I purchased. Oh, along with the slab. See if I can do this correctly here. Put this knife away. So first off, it's a Vampirilla Virgin cover. I believe just one book in here because some of it looked like they went back and forth. So let's see if I can find this real quick. So you got Vampirilla number 11. 1 in 21, 1 in 21 incentive, or it's a Perillo. It's a red tint virgin variant. And again, that's actually in a top loader. Really, really good condition. I don't see any spline ticks. And I picked this book up for $7.99. A lot of these were going to be combined shipping, so I didn't have to spend too much there. So next off, this one they did front and back. Take that out of the top loader real quick. So this one is going to be you got a Vampirilla number 15, the 1 in 50 virgin, and the 1 in 15 tint variant. There we go. I'll try it on this side. It doesn't look like there's that much glare. Here is 3 books. Yep. No, sorry, 2 books. Just had a bunch of boards in between them. Thought it was another book. So we'll go with, looks like Vampirilla 10. So this is Vampirilla number 10. A 1 in 21 Perillo red tint virgin, and the trade dress variant. So here's your virgin. Dress. I believe this spline is just going to be a throw-in because I did not purchase this, so that was a free AOK from this person on eBay. So you got spline number 6. It's always nice when they give you a little bit of an extra. Very nice McFarlane cover. No spline ticks whatsoever. So now we have, looks like it's going to be Dynamite number 1, Lucio Perillo 1 in 50 black and white sketch, and the trade of Red Sonja. So you got the black and white sketch. Trade. This also was $11.85. Sorry, these 2 here ran me $11.50 for the pair. And this here was $14.50 for the pair. I believe those are really good prices for a pair. So it looks like we have Vampirilla number 9. Do a quick check if I can find the. So it's Vampirilla number 9, 1 in 20. You got the Perillo sketch variant and the trade. Creepy and sexy is what they're calling it. Again, these books are in excellent condition. You got the black and white sketch and the trade. This one here, and that ran me $9.99 for the pair. This one here is going to be a 3-book lot of Red Sonja. So Red Sonja versus Tulsa Doom 1, 2, and 3. You got the Lotto variants. So you got number 1. Got number 2. Number 2 looks like it has some pressable defects, but that's all good. For the 3 of these, I picked them up for $8.50. All 3 for $8.50. Then we have another black and white sketch. This looks like it's just 1 book, so we'll check this out real quick. Oh, I'm sorry, it is 2 books. So you got the 1 in 50 Perillo black and white Virgin and the red tint trade, number 13, 1 in 15. So you have the black and white, the 1 in 50. Then you have the 1 in 15 red tint. And then on to the slab. The slab is Vampirilla number 25. Wraparound foil cover. This Vampirilla set ran me $12.75 for the pair. And now for the slab, you got Vengeance of Vampirilla number 25, a CGC 9.8 with a wraparound red foil variant. This thing is nice. So you got the front, red foil wraparound 9.8, and the back. And this ran me $39.99. All in all, with shipping, this order ran me $141.86 for a slab, one, 2, and 3. Do a quick show again. 1. Sorry, that's 3, 2, 1. Along with number 9. A lot of nice sketch covers. Again, number 10. Virgin variant. Another sketch cover. Black and white. Red tint. Number 15. This Virgin variant. And a throwing book, Spawn. So all for $141.86. Slab and a lot of Virgin variant sketch covers, 1 in 50s. So that was that purchase. So the next purchase was a sticker mule purchase, and this is coming from now I gotta find where I put them. So I reached out to Alex Garcia on Instagram. He does a lot of not sketch variants. I'm thinking about my comic book still, but he does a lot of illustrating work. He'll do a logo for you. He can do a lot of drawings and so forth for you too. But he does commission work. So I reached out to him and gave him an idea of a new logo design that I wanted. Of course, I'm going to keep my old design for more of a promotional, but I went ahead and put out some stickers along with some pins for your t-shirts. And if you guys have seen my Instagram page, you've seen what the logo actually looks like now. So this is what the stickers come out looking like. So I've ordered a bunch of little stickers. And here's a stack of them. And this is what they look like. Let's see if that focuses in. Here we go, a lot better. So you can see he kept a little tumbler on his back end. Still kind of blurry, but gives you an idea. So that was a stack of stickers that I got made. I also got these pins done so that you can put them on your t-shirt. So it's the little pins in the back. Put your little plastic on. Again, the SPT. And I'll be posting pictures of these on my Instagram at Spidey's_powdered_tumblers. If you want to take another look at it, it's a little tough to see there, but I'd like to really thank Alex Garcia. He did this, I mean, in an instant. He did it real quick. Didn't take any time. I guess I caught him on some downtime, and he got that done for me fairly quickly. And real reasonable cost for what he did. And he sends you all the files so that you can send them in to get t-shirts made, to get stickers made, pins, just different things that you want to get done. So I'd like to thank Alex Garcia for getting this done for me. I can't wait to give these out on my Tumblr purchases and so forth. Also got this is my old logo. They were running a special on some stickers, so I figured I'll go ahead and grab some of these at the time. I believe these were a little behind on mailing, so this was before I got my images from Alex. So I did a couple of my old logo, or it's actually my logo, but this is what I'm using for promotional. And I just ordered a roll for some more. So I have a bunch of stickers, posters, pins, so forth that I can give out. But again, I'd like to thank Alex Garcia for doing this for me. So that was my quick unboxing video, even though that took a little bit longer than I thought, so it's a 30-minute video. I'd like to thank everybody again for joining me. If you like what you see, please hit that thumbs up button, give me a like, subscribe, and hit that notification button so you guys can see more of the stuff that I come out with in the future.